Hidden behind the familiar blue and green swaths of Google Earth lies a digital landscape brimming with secrets, oddities, and unexplained phenomena. Among the vast catalog of the planet's landmarks, one location sends more shivers down the spine than any other. A place whose mere appearance triggers unease, chills, and a craving to look away, even as you are compelled to stare closer. Today, we journey to what many consider the creepiest place on Google Earth. Our destination is nestled deep within the remote, icy expanse of the Siberian tundra. The Duga radar array, ominously dubbed by locals as the Russian woodpecker. But more than Cold War relics, it's another site within Google Earth's panoramic reaches that claims the title of Creepiest, the unassuming Japanese forest at the foothills of Mount Fuji, known to the world as Aokigahara, the Sea of Trees. Viewed overhead, Aokigahara appears as a dense ocean of green, its tree canopy impenetrable to sunlight or prying eyes. But it's when you navigate Google Earth's Street View that the forest's true nature begins to reveal itself. The stillness of the digital scene is palpable. A haunting, almost heavy silence engulfs every frame. The forest floor is laden with gnarled roots and unnatural shadows, and the narrow, winding path ahead seems to vanish into darkness. Every so often, glimpses of abandoned belongings materialize. Discarded tents, suitcases, or faded ribbons marking secret, untraceable paths disappearing deeper into the woods. The chilling reputation of Aokigahara is rooted in folklore and tragedy. Locals whisper of spirits, eerie, drifting among the trees, restless souls connected to the forest through tales of loss and despair. When exploring these digital paths, Google's all-seeing eye doesn't just capture the landscape, it immortalizes a feeling. The eeriness is intensified by the knowledge that many who've entered never returned. As you advance through the mapped trails, you're met with warning signs from park authorities. Posted in stark white and red, these messages plead with visitors. Your life is a precious gift from your parents, and please consult the police before making a decision. The urgency in these words, a desperate appeal to turn back, seeps through the screen. These signs, more than any ghost story, remind you of the silent desperation that lingers like the mist between the trees. But Aokigahara is only one of the internet's digital haunts. Zoom out and travel west to Kazakhstan, and you'll find the pentagram in the steppe, a five-pointed star spanning over 1,200 feet etched into the arid landscape. Its origins are logical, a remnant from Soviet times marking a park's outline, but the sight of it, stark and isolated against the emptiness, evokes conspiracy, ritual, and ancient mystery. It's striking how something so ordinary in intent can feel so ominous when glimpsed from above, isolated from context. Then, in the Nevada desert, the so-called Blood Lake will catch your eye, a small blood-red reservoir beside the city of Sadr City, Iraq. The color, likely the result of pollution or algae, is startlingly out of place in the surrounding arid brown. The mind races. Is this pollution, or is there something more sinister? Curiosity turns to unease with the knowledge that no official explanation has ever been provided. Ultimately, the creepiest place on Google Earth isn't defined by ghosts or monsters, nor by its physical features alone, but by an overwhelming sense of the uncanny. The digital world peels back the layers of reality to expose things hidden, forgotten, or unexplained. Whether it's Aokigahara's chilling silence, cryptic symbols in the wilderness, or unearthly colors morphing familiar landscapes into the surreal. It's the mystery and the sense of intrusive observation, staring at places you were never meant to see, that stirs a certain discomfort. The world may be mapped in extraordinary detail, but some places retain their secrets, lurking under the gaze of satellites, waiting for the next curious digital traveler to discover them, and to wonder if there are still places even Google dares not look.